It is time for the explosion. My pack has exploded all over the place. Hey, it's Squarepeg, and I'm going to share with you what I am taking on my 2019 Appalachian Trail thru-hike. Yes, I'm doing it for a third time. I'm just a sucker for punishment, aren't I? Okay, let's see what I got here. Let's go with the big stuff here. There's my sleeping bag. I have a Nemo 20 degree Forte. I really like it because it's got the vents, so it vents in the hot weather, and you can tuck them up. It's got a flap that folds down, and it's a spoon shape. It's not a mummy bag. I really can't do mummy bags. Plus, I have a Thermalite Cedar Summit Reactor Extreme, which adds another 25 degrees to my bag. I'm still using my original Thermarest 2-inch pad, inflatable pad there. And new, I have a Para Outdoor Products Breeze Mesh tent right there, and a Sanctuary Silnet tarp to go with it. Clothing wise, I have 2 outfits of clothing. I'm trying some new socks. They're called Miracle Copper, and they're supposed to be compression socks. They're supposed to be helpful. I'm actually using Russell stuff from Walmart. My shirts and my underwear are Russell's. Socks are Miracle Copper, and my pants are Magellan Fish Gear. They're convertible, so I'm just bringing the shorts. I'm leaving the legs behind. We got a set of gloves over there. Miracle Copper gloves, or copper hands. I have knee braces. I have a couple of bandanas. I have a stocking hat. I have a brim hat. I also have a set of thermal underwear. I have a mid-layer jacket. It's Patagonia. It's really light and warm. Plus, I still have my rain gear. There's my Columbia rain jacket and my Mountain Hardwear pants, rain pants. They have zippered armpits, cinches, real comfortable, and it works really well. I still have the Osprey Exos. I have sandals there. Pair of cold weather gloves. My other gloves would just be for sleeping in. I have a sitting pad. I have a pack cover. I have a dry sack to go inside instead of like a trash compactor. I have a tick remover and compass here. So all the stuff, I have a couple of bags, a compression sack for my clothing, a little bag for my food. Speaking of food, I have some food items here, starting to get together. I'll get my last minute grocery items in Gainesville on the way to the lodge. My hygiene kit, Dr. Bronner's camp soap, plus a little first aid kit, toothbrush, and toothpaste. I use car chamois for washcloth and towel. They're really lightweight. My stove, again, is a jet boil. That's the zip, plus a fuel canister. I have some lighters. Bring in some Keen's hiking shoes. My electronics, that's an Anker 20,000 milliamp multi-tool cell phone. My iPod with all my music and audiobooks on it. A couple of spare batteries. I have 2 headlamps because I've had into a situation where a headlamp went out, and it's never fun to be out on the trail at night without a spare headlamp. I have sunblock. These go with the dental picks, go with my hygiene kit. I have a sewing kit, I have string, I have shoe glue. These go with the food, it's just pistachios. Something for my glasses to hold them on. And a tent repair kit. Now, I don't have a tent. You may be asking me why I'm bringing a tent repair kit with me. But say you're at a spring somewhere, you put that there, and you can funnel water and fill up something with water, at a spring with this little thing here. Makes it very convenient when you can't find convenient sized leaves. I have Ascend Acadia hiking poles with road tips on the bottom of them. I have my Outdoor Products hip belt. Now what I do with these, I had I have this place here reinforced because that's usually where they fall apart. It's a good bag, but the original stitching just falls apart here every time. So I took it down to a tailor, and for a few bucks he just reinforced the stitching there. And now this thing will finish the whole trip with me. I put in everything I need during the day in there, so I'm not having to constantly take off my pack and dig through it to get stuff. It's got 3 little pouches there to separate your stuff, plus a mesh pouch. What I usually do is I'll carry a couple of 20-ounce Gatorade bottles, and I'll mix drinks in those. I'll filter it, and then I'll mix Gatorade or Powerade or some kind of drink mix. And I'll often put a tea bag in and let it soak overnight and have flavored tea during the day. Here's my water filtration kit. I have a Sawyer Squeeze, the mini, as a backup. My main system is the Sawyer Gravity, and it's cut in line into it's actually a 4-liter platypus. And no, I won't be filling that all the way up, but it's nice to have that capacity for in camp at night. Fill it up at night especially if the water source is far away. You could have 4 liters and not have to walk to the water source in the morning if it's far away. Well, that's it. This is what I'm going to be taking with me. I also have a baklava. I forgot to mention that. I had it stuffed in here for the really cold, wet nights for my face. It covers everything up except for my eyes. And it's got breathing apparatus through the nose, so it won't get iced over. Almost forgot about it, yeah. And that'll help when it's really cold and just my head is sticking out of my sleeping bag. Well, Squarepeg, about to set off my 2019 Appalachian Trail Thru-hike adventure. Hope to see you on the trail. Take care and happy trails to you.